Assassin's Creed Odyssey. For a long time, my favorite of the entire series, and now I truly can't decide which one is my favorite. With the originals being so good and the new ones getting better and better, I love them all. But for now, I'm excited to do this hard mode check on Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now,
the beginning of the game will always be one of the most immersive and best intros I have ever seen, and the game goes right into it with the beginning tutorial fight going very smoothly, and it was here I decided I was gonna be a bad guy.
You made a mistake coming here.
Not much was giving me issues on Kefalonia, other than the fact that Talos got me one time. I was a bit stoned and unprepared, but I came right back and slapped him around for a good fight.
Should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
And the rest of Kefalonia flew by, with the Cyclops fight being very fun as always. I assassinated him right away as the first attack.
Eat to me! You want it? Go get it.
I will kill you quick!
And once I killed him, I was given a mission by a man named Elpenor to assassinate the Wolf of Sparta. And it wasn't until I got back to the ship that I found out that the Wolf of Sparta was my father.
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
And I left right away to start my suspicious adventure. Getting to Megaris and the missions to help the Spartans on the island were once again very immersive and brings me right in. To lower the power of Megaris from the Athenians, I made my way to the leader house and just took a long time taking it out. Seeing a little issue with chip damage here, but a few of them were a couple levels above me, so that's understandable. Nonetheless, I killed the leader, finished the location, and it was enough for war. I got ready and went with Stentor straight into the battle. With hard mode, the battle took much longer, but it wasn't much more difficult, to be honest. Just be ready for your fingers to hurt a lot in moments like this, and to dodge even more. The battle was very fun, and with this, I was able to meet my father, the Wolf. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be mean this game, so I decided to kill him, and he told me I needed to find my mother because he wasn't even my real father.
You were never truly mine.
I also killed Stentor too.
The Spartans will have my head for this.
And then I continued my journey back to Phokis to deal with Elpenor.
Now, Alexios, it isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
Getting there, I found there was much more at stake than I thought, as he escaped from me, leaving only a few cultists to try and kill me, and they had no chance. At this point, the game just lets you do whatever in search of Elpenor, and once again, this creates awesome immersion. Needing to search, investigate, and find things out yourself, it makes for finding some great locations and great loot. In my search, I decided to go see the Oracle, where I met Herodotus, which was awesome.
They appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus.
And the Oracle had told me some very troubling news.
I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
And with that, my search for Elpenor also helped the search for my mother, and I had to get him. So far, nothing has been too difficult other than my own occasional bad decision making. Other than that, I can kind of just power through most of the game so far. I finally found Elpenor, and there are never many issues with this fight other than his health being way too high. Anyway, after his death, I used his cult getup to make my way to a cult meeting that was, well, extremely culty. People being manipulated, hurt, and abused for one thing: power and control.
That's two things.
Only blood right now, but who knows? Vamos may ask for our hands next.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch. You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson.
I won't hesitate, bitch!
Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you, but I know you behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Knowing this, I had to clear all cult members I could and find my mama.
Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything. I see. It's worse than I thought.
Getting out into the full open world within the game, I found out that a bad choice could very quickly become your demise, and I appreciate that in a hard mode. Sure, I hate dying, but if it's my fault, bruh. And if that helps me continue going, then it helps me continue going, and it teaches me to just try something different next time. My Odyssey brought me to Attica to assist Pericles and the Athenians, which ended up being pretty high above my level and was truly difficult. I had a lot of fun, but I knew I had to grind a few levels before I could finish it, so I went around Athens grinding and dying plenty too. Once I leveled up and finished helping Pericles, I found out my mother might be on the pirate island Chaos. And that seemed super fun, so off I went. Getting there, I met the pirate Xenia, who told me she would give me the info I needed for 15,000 drachmae.
Why do you need so much drachmae?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
So she says to find work on the island, and that's what I did. And honestly, Chaos is so fun. It's just an island riddled with anarchy and chaos. You just run around, get loot, and there is so much XP to be gained. By the time I finished up Chaos and felt satisfied, I was sitting pretty at 37 grand. It felt nice to be able to give Xenia 15,000 and still have a lot left over.
Here, take your drachmae.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
She informed me that my mother now sails under the name Phoenix, and that she had left not so long ago. Not sure if it was worth 15 grand, but it sure was a lot of fun, and a great end to my hard mode check of Odyssey. When it comes down to it, the hard mode isn't very difficult if you know how to grind around in an RPG game. And you have to be okay with your fingers getting very tired. This game is very fast-paced and extremely immersive. It's easy to get stuck in and play for a long time. The missions are fun, the upgrade system makes you want to level up as soon as possible, and the story just grabs you. Whether it's the cutscenes or the history of the siblings, it's just very reeling and definitely worth finishing on any difficulty. But so far, I've had the most fun on hard mode. So definitely give it a try. Thanks for watching.
The gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make?